Students, hello everyone, welcome back. Before watching this video, make sure that you have watched the last three videos on number system. In the last video on number system, we learned that a real number has three types of decimal expressions: terminating, non-terminating repeating, and non-terminating non-repeating. When a real number has terminating decimal expression, it is rational number. When a real number has non-terminating repeating decimal expression, it is also a rational number. But when a real number has non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expression, it is irrational number. Dear students, in this video, number system part 4, we are going to learn how to express repeating decimal expression in the form of P by Q. How do we express a repeating decimal expression in the form of P by Q? We will learn it by taking some numericals. The first one has been taken here. It says to check whether this decimal expression 0.333 and so on is a rational number, and we have to express it in the form of P by Q. For that, we consider this decimal expression 0.333 and so on as x. Since here in this decimal expression there is one repeating digit, therefore we will multiply it by 10. On multiplying this by 10, we get 10x equals to 3.333. Dear students, you will learn that when there is one repeating digit, it will be multiplied by 10. When there are two repeating digits, it will be multiplied by 100. Similarly, in the case of three repeating digits, it will be multiplied by 100. Here, in this decimal expression, there is one repeating digit, so we have multiplied it by 10. On multiplying it by 10, we get 10x equals to one digit come to the left side of the decimal. So we get 10x equals to 3.333 and so on. Now, these two decimal expressions are like. Therefore, we will subtract them. On subtracting them, we get 10x minus x, it gives 9x equals to, here when we subtract these two, we get 3. That is x equals to, we get 3 by 3, that is x. X we have supposed 0.333 and so on. So we get 0.333 in the form of P by Q 1 by 3. This 0.333, since 3 is repeating here, it is also written as 0.3 recurring. Thus, we get 0.3 recurring equals to 1 by 3. Here, we can see that this repeating decimal expression has been expressed in the form of P by Q. So, we can say that it is a rational number. Let us now take another numerical. Check whether 0.454545 and so on is a rational number, and then express it in the form of P by Q. Once again, dear students, we will let this repeating decimal expression, we will consider it as x. Since in this decimal expression there are two repeating digits, therefore we will multiply it by 100. On multiplying it by 100, we get 100x equals to 45.454545 and so on. Now we have two like decimal fractions. Now we will subtract them. On subtracting these two, we get 99x, 100x minus x, that is 99x equals to 45, that is x equals to 45 divided by 99. We have considered x as 0.454545 recurring, so we get 0.454545 dot 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 equals to 45 by 99, that is we can also say that 0.45 recurring is equal to 45 by 99. In this way we get that this repeating decimal expression has been expressed as in the form of p by q, therefore it is a rational number. We take one more numerical. It says to check whether 0.2353535 and so on is a rational number, and then to express it in the form of p by q. Once again we will consider this decimal number as x. Since there are in this decimal expression there are two repeating digits and one non-repeating digit. First of all we will bring this repeating digit to the left side of decimal. Since there is one repeating digit, and to bring it on the left side we will have to multiply it by 10. Therefore let us multiply it by 10 first. On multiplying it by 10 we get 10x equals to this 2 comes on the left side of decimal and it becomes 2.353535 and so on. Now in this decimal expression there are two repeating digits. Since there are two repeating digits, therefore we will multiply it again by 100. Let us multiply this 10x, this expression as 100. So we get 235. On multiplying this decimal number by 100, the two digits come on the left side of decimal. So we get 235.353535 and so on. Now we have these two decimal expressions like decimal. This we get 1000x equals to 235.353535. Now these two decimal expressions are like. Therefore we will subtract these two. On subtracting, let us consider this as first equation and this one as second equation. Therefore we will subtract first from second. Let us see what do we get. On subtracting first from second we get 1000x minus 10x, and this is equal to 235 minus 2, it becomes 233. And after decimal, since these are two like decimal, therefore in the decimal part we get 0, 0, 0 and so on. That is we get 990x equals to 233. Therefore x equals to 233 divided by 990. That is we get 0.2353535 and so on equals to 233 divided by 990, or we can say 0.235 recurring equals to 235 divided by 990. In this way we see that this decimal expression has been expressed in the form of p by q. Therefore, we can say that it is a rational number. We take one more numerical problem. In this numerical problem also, we have to check whether 1.235235 and so on is a rational number, and then we have to express it in the form of P by Q. Once again, dear students, we will consider this number as X. Since you can see there are 3 repeating digits in this decimal expression, so we will multiply it by 1000. On multiplying it by 1000, we get 1000x equals to the 3 digits will come on the left side of decimal. So we get 1235 decimal 235 235 and so on. Now these two decimal numbers, these two decimal expressions are like, therefore we will subtract them. On subtracting them, we get 1000x minus x equals to 1235 minus 1, that is 1234, and decimal 000, that is 999x equals to 1234. So we get x equals to 1234 divided by 990, that is we get 1.235, 235 and so on in the form of P by Q. So we can say that 1.235 recurring is a rational number. This is for today. Dear students, you need to solve more such numerical problems. So keep solving numerical problems, keep watching the videos and take good care of yourself. Goodbye, bye bye, thank you.